Welcome to DP's Education. So in this video we are going to see some of the tips and tricks related to fractions and decimals aptitude questions. So the first one is converting decimal to fraction. Okay, so how to convert decimal to fraction? So suppose we have a fraction called 0.56. Okay, so how to convert this into a fraction? So we'll convert this 56 divided by here 2. We have two places after the decimal point, this is 1 2 zeros. Okay, see this further we can simplify. 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16, 2 50s are, this is 28 divided by 50. So 2 1s are 2 9s are 18, 25. So this fraction form is 19 divided by 25. Okay, so this is how we'll convert decimal to fraction. So we'll take another number. So we'll take suppose 0.0024. Okay, so how to convert this to decimal? We'll write 24 divided by how many places? 1 2 3 4 places, that is 1 4 zeros, 4 zeros. So we'll simplify further like this. So this is how we'll convert fractions into decimal into fraction. Okay, so now we'll see how to convert fraction to decimal. So now the second one is fraction to decimal. Okay, fraction to decimal. So suppose we have 2 by 10. So this will write it as 0.2, that is only 1 0. So we'll shift one decimal point. Suppose we'll have 4 divided by 100. So this will write it as 0.04, two decimal places because we have two zeros. Okay, so this is how we'll convert a fraction to decimal. Okay, now let's see the next concept. So the next concept is multiplication of decimals. Okay, suppose we have two one decimal point number. So that is suppose we have 0.3 into 7. Okay, so how we want to multiply is we'll make decimal point number as whole number, that is we'll make it 0.3 as 3 into 7, that is 21. So this is 21 and we'll place the decimal point of the number. Here the decimal point is after one digit, so we'll place decimal point after one digit. So this is how we'll do multiplication of decimals. Okay, we'll take another example. Suppose we'll take 112.5 into 7. Okay, so this is we'll do it as 125 into 7. So the answer will be 875. So since we have decimal point after one place, here also we will place after one place, 87.5. So the in next question, suppose we have two, both the numbers are in form of decimals. So for example we have 12.5 into 7.325. So 12.5 into 7.325, at that time we will make this as a whole number. So we'll make 125 into 7325. Okay, so we'll multiply this. So the answer will be 91565. Okay, so now in this name, in this number, how many decimal places we have? One decimal place. In this number, how many decimal place we have? 1 2 3, three decimal place. We'll add these two, it becomes 4. Now we have to put the decimal point after the 4 digit, that is 1 2 3 4. So the answer for 12.5 into 7.325 is 91.5625. So this is how we'll do multiplication of decimal. So this is a shortcut trick for multiplication of decimal. So the next concept is division of decimals. Division of decimals. So okay, division of decimals. Suppose we have 0.63 divided by 9. Okay, so what we will do is same, we will convert this to whole number, that is 63 divided by 9. So the answer will be 7. Now we will shift the whole number. So here we have two decimal places, therefore the answer is 0.07, two decimal places. Okay, here we have two decimal places, so 0.07. Now what we have decimal points in both numerator and denominator. So we will take one question, that is 0.00042 divided by 0.06. So in this question we have both numerator and the denominator in decimal form. Now what we want to do is we want to convert the denominator into whole number by using multiple of 10. Okay, so what we want to do to make this as a whole number, we have to multiply it with 100. So whatever the numbers, first you have to see the denominator to which the number you have to multiply so that the denominator becomes whole number. So suppose if we have 0.6, only we have only 0.6, at that time you have to divide it by, sorry, you have to multiply it by 10. Since we have 0.06, we have to multiply it by 100 to make it as a whole number, that is we have to make it as a 6. Okay, so whatever the number you are multiplying to make it as a denominator whole number, that number also you have to multiply with numerator. Suppose here if you want to convert whole number 0.6 into 10, the numerator also you want to multiply it with 10. Okay, understood? Now 0.06 into 100, this is also into 100. Now this will become 0.042 divided by 6. Okay, now follow the previous method procedure, that is convert this into a whole number, numerator, that is 42 divided by 6. So the answer will be 7. And what are the decimal places? 1 2 3, 3 decimal places, so 0.007. so this is how we will divide the decimals. Okay, so understood? Now the next concept, so this is an important concept, that is recurring decimals. Okay, recurring decimals. So what is this recurring decimals? Is suppose you have seen the numbers like 0.33333 or 0.4444. So this is called recurring decimals. So in some of the questions they will write it as, so for example the 0.33333 and so on. So in some of the questions they will write this as 0.3 bar. Okay, so whenever in the aptitude questions if you see the number 0.3 bar, you have to assume that this is a 0.33333 and so on. Okay, so now how to convert this 0.33333 to fraction? Okay, so simple, in the numerator you have to write 9. Why 9? Here it is only single number, that's why only 1 9. In the numerator you have to write the number, that is 3 divided by 9. Simple. Suppose we have the number, two recurring numbers, that is 0.23 bar. So what is 0.23 bar? That is 0.2323232323 and so on. So here how many numbers are there? 2 3, and again 2 3 is repeating. Okay, how many numbers are there? 2 numbers. So write 2 9s and the same number, that is 23. Okay, so this is what about recurring numbers. So we will take another example for better understanding, that is 0.415 415 415 415 we'll write it as 0.415 bar. Okay, so now convert this to fraction is same. How many numbers? 3 numbers, 3 nines, the same number 415. So this is how we'll convert the recurring decimal. This is pure recurring. Okay, pure recurring. We have another type of recurring, that is mixed recurring. So we'll see about mixed recurring. So in the mixed recurring, so what is mixed recurring? So mixed recurring in the sense you will suppose 0.266666. You will have a single number. After that you will get the what recursion. So you have 0.266666. So this will write it as 0.26 bar. Okay, at that time what we want to do is same procedure. How many number? One number, right? 19. Here how many number? 2. That is difference. This is recurring, this is single number. Okay, so how many number? 2, right? 10. Now this number, what is this number? 6. So this after 2 6 again 6 is repeating, right? So we'll take only 1 6, 26, and the single number minus 2. Therefore this is 24 divided by 90. So this is how we'll convert mixed recursion from decimal to fraction. So we'll take another example for your understanding, that is 0.877777. What we want to do? How many numbers are repeating? One number is repeating, 19. How many single number? One single number, 10. What is this total number? 87 minus single number 8. So this is how we'll convert decimal to fraction. So we'll take another number. For example, 0.3268686868. Okay, how many numbers are repeating? Two numbers are repeating, so two nines. How many single numbers? Two single numbers, two zeros. How many total number before recurring? 3268 minus how many single numbers? 32. So this is how we'll convert decimal to fraction of mixed recurring number. So after solving problems only you will come to know about the concepts. So for just now, before solving problems, I am just briefing about the concepts. So these are the concepts we are going to use further while solving problems. Okay, so this is about some of the tips and tricks about fractions and decimals. So in next video we are going to solve some of the problems related to fractions and decimals. Thank you.